Welcome back to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest update across South Sudan and beyond. Today we have two major issues that are dominating the country. First, the Ministry of Mining strongly claim that President Salva Kiir Mayardit's daughter, Adut Kiir, is secretly involved in gold extraction. Second, we'll talk about the ongoing special court. A military investigator say General Gabriel Duop failed to act on intelligence before the deadly Nasser attack. Before we begin with these latest updates, please help the channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell, so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Let's begin it with the first big story, the mining controversy. The first big story comes from Jabel Iraq in central Equatorial State. Recently, people have been talking on social media and in local communities. They say Adut Kiir, the daughter of President Salva Kiir, owns a company that is taking control of gold mining site. But on Monday, the Undersecretary in the Ministry of Mining, Santino Mathiok Akwe, stood in front of reporters in Juba, and he said one clear message. He said that these claims are false. We have no record showing that Adut Salva Kiir Mayardit has any license or company connected to gold mining in Jabel Iraq or anywhere else. He said that Adut Kiir has not applied for any mining license, and she has not been granted one, and has no interest in mining activities. But even with this denial, people continue to question the government. Why? Because past investigation by independent groups like the Center show that several members of President Kiir's family have stakes in different businesses, including mining. According to report, White Dog report, they say at least 7 of Kiir's children, President Salva Kiir's children, have business interests in profitable sectors. One daughter, Adut Kiir, was once linked to a mining company called Rocky Mining Industry Limited. Another daughter, Winnie Kiir, reportedly opened a mining company with Chinese investors and received exploration licenses. Supporters say these are normal business activities, but critics call it cryptocurrency, meaning leaders using national resources for personal benefit. So let's look at the incident at Jebel Iraq. Last week, something serious happened. A soldier named Masdio, said to be an SSPDF officer, South Sudan People Defense Force officer, entered a mining area after artisanal miner discovered a rich gold vein. Report said he ordered the miner to leave because the land belonged to Adut Kiir Mining Company. The miner refused. A fire happened and several miners were killed and injured. The Ministry of Mining said Adut Kiir has nothing to do with this. They are asking security forces to fully investigate who ordered the eviction and who caused the death. So let's look at the government action. Undersecretary Mathiok explained new rule aimed at fixing problem in the mining sector. suspension of exploration license in Western Barghazal starting November 1st. Geological survey across the country starting January 2026. Regulation of gold trading. Only licensed entities can export gold, minimum export set at 1,000 grams. 5 refinery licenses only with strict condition and anti-money laundering requirements. He said these steps are meant to stop illegal mining, increase transparency, and protect national resources. A Swiss report recently accused army group in South Sudan of smuggling gold, but the ministry rejected the report, saying if the report is not given to the minister formally, it is null and void. Matthew warned that people are spreading wrong information that could be ill accountable. An inspection in September found foreign nationals involved in illegal mining. The minister said artisanal miners are supposed to be licensed at the state level, not the national level. Security forces are still investigating what really happened in Jabel Iraq. We'll continue following up with this development. Let's move on to the Nasser attack court case. Our second major story is the special court hearing in Juba. It's centered on the deadly attack that happened on March 3rd, 2025 in Nasser County, Upper State. Please help the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so when we upload a new video, you can be notified. In that incident in Nasser, more than 250 SSPDF soldiers were killed. A senior commander, General David Majudak, also died. Even one UN helicopter crew member lost his life. And also, children, mothers lost their life in that incident after the government in Juba sent a helicopter. The government blamed the White Army and forced linked to Dr. Machar as PLIO. Dr. Machar, the suspended first by president, is 70 years old. He and 7 others political and military figures are facing charges: treason, murder, crimes against humanity, and they all deny the charges. During Monday 27th session at Freedom Hall, Major Peter Malwaldeng took the stand. He worked with the Joint Military Investigation Team, and he told the court that Lieutenant General Gabriel Doblam, who was acting chief of defense forces at the time, received intelligence about the planned attack in Nasser but did not take action. Major Malwal said he was informed about the attack plan and he did not alert the leadership. This is a serious claim. Defense lawyers immediately questioned the testimony. Lawyer Warren Yankir asked why this incident was not handled through the normal ceasefire dispute channel. In the past, clashes involving the Nuer army were often resolved through those systems, but the witness insists that this time the militia and SPLIO had no patience and they attacked convoys. Lawyer Kulwal could also challenge the investigation. He wanted to know whether South Sudan People Defense Force informed citizens about the troop movement as required by the peace agreement. Major Malwal said his committee did not investigate that point. The defense asked another important question: was there an audio of a phone call between Dr. Riek Machar and official in Nasser? The witness said the committee was not yet formed when that phone call happened, so no recording was included. 7 SPLA-IO officers reportedly died along with General Majudak. The witness confirmed the death but say the committee could not identify the bodies. The court also discussed another accused person, members of parliament Gadwi Lampoch. Major Malwal said the lawmaker might spread propaganda but would not openly call for rebellion. He mentioned a video where the MP refused SSPDF deployment to Nasser. The session ended with Judge James Alala Deng adjourning the case until Friday, December 5, 2025. These two events may look separate, but they tell a bigger story about South Sudan right now. The mining sector is full of confusion, conflict, accusations, and unclear ownership. The military is dealing with trust issue, intelligence gaps, and blame over one of the dead lies attack in recent years. Communities are asking questions about transparency, leadership, and accountability. And court ministers are struggling to show the public that justice and truth still matter. These are not the small issues. They affect the future of peace, the economy, and national unity. For ordinary people, miners, soldiers, farmers, students, mothers, these issues mean life and death. We will continue to follow these stories here on Changfied. We bring you the truth in simple way, without fear, without favor. If you want more breaking update, make sure you subscribe to Changfied, your voice, your story, your news. Thank you for watching and stay safe. One occur le radian mede kon lingwas me ka tugne internas ban recommend an le ro gwas me. Kan kono ni am goro no jin be subscribe ka bi notification bell be jetwine. Ban right ke le raniam te kon le dangro. Le raniam gwas bala dung adu self ke mi yadit. Adut self ke mi yadit chagwa no jena wate ke tet ka damriten connected ke wajente ke company mila company de. But gwas me charge defend neka tin kon te kel ke je te ladeno adu self ke mi yadi te jetet ka gold mining but ka je report me banten kon chalat banaka LinkedIn na me be ka kor gwas dan me chana shakanak dorshal ko central ko state gwa dep ka kanete kon nakana chalado kane te be te chajak adu self ke mi yadi ban je link je report me go dorshal ka me Jabel Iraq ka central ko state chinetung wan ka social media yang yi Equatoria nuwarini ideal chika raika kwide many local community ba chika raika kwide chikala do nene adut kir doctor of prison self kema yadit Kenya self kema yadit gente ke company and winemi millet kemetet damne ke jelat chi under secretary ke minister of mining natin konen damne te ke pindian keten tet ke pin awudi shale santina matioka kwe ke reporter che ga chone rekola media ka re ke juba ka che ga jogo no ne man chala da communities ke chala ke social media ka ku ko adu self ke ma yadi te ka company de mu cooperate ka gold mining site ke te ka gwad mi mo te ka gold mining milade ka Jabel Iraq ke Equatoria ajana mene ya catch che tok adut kire jene kan applied ke mining license la ko jin mugo yeno betet ka dab la jamo ye ka license bukulu we ajani kana adut kana mo ka license kana kam permission ko dara te ka license anyo bo jene chet te ke interest katen kon lat ko din ka ku damne shang me chikan chak ne ke chak mudit no ne te ngwan te ke kumen wonene Misha Georgia Guano adusel became yadi to teleje tet ka gold mining. Okay. Take investigation Misha alat ka gwan Misha. Yala no several members ki mane prison self became yadit. Ne di shop ka baro re duarien. Awaken tiken ke tiken gwa the moment that ke damitino katiken ka business ni to goal rewi ka South Sudan la godin country resources tin akan let ka tinon ne dang baro te lagat kirmi yadit titi ke business ni to wan rewi ka South Sudan ramanyam wa anyade ne adut wati ka company Michelle Rocky Mining Industries Limited wa company de but chalo gwad menete ken wa shi company but chala do company de nyara ready en Michelle wini kirmi yadit Dala region bo let mining company bo let kel kene Chinese investor wa cha mu ke license already lo let kan exploration tet kan dam ne pin kan to kokien cha ngai ton anya ser be ke mi yadi de ne kan ne de kokien but no support kir mi yadi lat kan wona ne kan no na me shi to kan got self ke mi yadi kan ke involve kamish kan mene ka kana kwarba an gwasamo duno ne den content be ga jeno shanka ke jaga kan ne kani ne di ti la ne di konchi man self ke mi yadi cham kan yo wetin de we de ko lat ke la national resources le kan ke la personal benefit kana ma wachi ndo badan dong de kuar da let ke ja ka joge pai wo chin dio je cha dong wan cha kalat wa cha kalat ke cha kaleng te ke de michel ke mas dio mo ran SSPDF officer edich SSPDF officer wajen che ogwa da tet ke dam luten wa te ke mi cha discover dio je te ke da mi cha jigen gwat mo rigol vein la dob dep ka mi di mi da teten wa mi jikana ngajeno to dap teten wena mo you can dia la konin te ka tila minery tin tet ka dap you kan ga tukan dial ka jen gwa gold mining amane ka jen Jebel mo mi jikal na jogno tukan na ko be kan dap ko lo kwal ko lat kan no ye dundien wa chu ne ti chu kan lo gwa mo chu ko chu to but order ni am jikana la jikana jogno ne ram jang ne dut kir company de adut kir mining company jen jang ne yone jenen side me duna ke le gwa lat ke gold mining tene so kuje mo jan yendial tukana ko sha dam di ta je kan wana mo ngwasa mo wa sha yo loga kan content at ka da wa jenu kurten yo tene den wani sho naga kan di ni to ya jaka nya kirm ya di da du doni di ne SSPDF officer shukan ne content at ka da shukan kan naga shukan mo ka board di tana ka dul walta mo tana tika liyo naona do know she minister of mining she la do dut self came ya di she has nothing to do with this no tell me nanga tene mi to gane kake di ni ka tije kan ka jak naona take the security force no they can investigation they can lat ko kan ni ti la ro company dung adut company mo kani mi shaga kebo ba ko ngaje ngwani wa adut self came ya dit no tell je company miten wan balat ke jen wo jera mandan antika connection reality so na me am le rode no dam ne cham kanetin kontin la chema na kirmi yadit gwazme shi ne kontin la minister of mining chika right gwazme katiji kan realeka land secretary Matthew Kampai raja no tela dut kirmi yadit tele jetetin ka reality ka jen gold mining ati ke rule di kan kalat gwazme ka rule to kan nene kan sha suspension of exploration license lo charan goro bo ka western bargazal gwa danate te gold te tin we gwit chalu ka ken akane ka changa kel ka payel kel jikana kapchong taram moy ka license a chikala do na bani geological survey across the country wa ba to ka changa ba to ka pay ke ron kin dang bakel o ba wikele ba je survey ba gotin content ka kwak pin la minerals ke natural sources ba ka tem gandial na mo mi jikana lat anyok chikana anyok mi joga na no na rami mo mi ka da mu gor jeno be jen outside the country it go daje na we dey daje export kani any goal me take a minimum of 1000 gram me goal me 1000 gram wa ti ka chonko bi nang rar but me more than that cha goro bi nang so te ti ka di kan kalat no bi kan karyaleka ka gwadan bi ban ngai kon diala no kin mi yadi jaram danen cham ngwane ki latitude and lot ka kwi natural sources trade cham kan de cham kan ti chal ka de dam so no mo le roda Jordan gwazman dong de kono nyomo jwa kon der la dung Nasra tage dane chitok ke kwi kume espila yo gwade dane chake yenten bane tin gone ken bane kelin gwazme ka jaler mene ke report sha non gwazme be gorbe nyaa ye kele biya lingen wonene shi kume espila yo chikan la de gwa kume espila yo chikan la de wonene shaka gwa inka do mi shajen ka gorko ba pardin ba je yar kirmi yadit kajen luga cha luk rewi ka South Sudan chere ngai kone ke kwi ko dan che to ka changa dok pai kajen pai dog da ron ken daro jandang ru dich me ba de ni choko ku dang ru jandang dich ba connectin ken ran UN ka ba gat nuore mane gan mena gar tiene ba ka buke chemical kirmi yadit helicopter je kana jagdungi Uganda kan UP kan laji UPDF kan SSPDF chu kuma espela yo chu kan chu ka gwan kuma espela ayo kan nwer wa yam chu ka gwan no shi mat bana mo chu agwe no mishor lot kier mi yadit ka gwan mi nan cha gwan ke Dr. Machar kan ne dang baro cha ka gwan no kan tikin gatit ka tai dan ci ko ci to ka ja men ji to gene na gwasimani ramadana cha gwan general dof wajen cha fail ko jen balad bejelat ko der ya kapchong kan luga jen dang read baro dien ka freedom mall major peter malwal deng jen cha chong ko gwade dan ngai konen wo cha rache kume Dr. Machar ke lu cha jagwan jen lere kan join military investigation team ka quickly ga medana ci to lieutenant general gabriel doblam no ramadan acting chief of defense force ka gwase dan jena wa ce intelligence report ce jejek ko ba Nasser garrison ba jamak nwer wayami but jenni he did not take action me shelling no wa kan na kan informed me jamal wal cela do ne jeni cha gabriel doblam cha je informed ka kwi wo ba garrison ba jamak ke ba ja attack nwer wayami but kan na kan ke jogo no te gring mutuwan wenmo wana meni me be jen do bodanen goinge jeje gwada me shi lawyer wer nyankir men pin Dr. Machar charai gwas me ka jen qui incident ke medan ajen te ke tindi te gwas me you know ka tai dan chala ni jen no chinwer wayami shero de involve ken kuma espela yo she te gwas me ne medan me shukor me to ke kan network you know kan ne di alte konte cha ladnu iba kume ba SSPD ba kanang re which ka Nasser yen shara kenetin kontin la sidisam ka tayi dane don cha tani walke 2018 peace agreement no mite mala roda ba mala mo ba je kontan yam cha je tani yo biane kun biya kun nang charam shalat ci kan ci wudu mi chala no kan kanalat ko kan they were in hurry ke petken no kan sit some kan ke informed one bo kel mi la violation of peace agreement bo men goika ti dialati ga dishala da kan no e chukume ci kan guje no bi kan lat ko ne ka gwase dan me nan kana ishi kana ci kan informed anyokte mi gwa mi sha nyogo ti ka gwa ya jugo no yena me chogo jojo gwano cha ngaje no reng machar jen te don take a phone call ke ne record mi nyodo no Dr. Machar cha right ne te konete pin tong mi should me chala malwal shela no tele door cause the reality lat ke before a can team can put together so the reality can a content cha lat cha coding cha chu yonyam agenda no go de nyaye kelen biata mal bye.